Hey, there he is. Hey, welcome to Vic and Vern's Rugby. Welcome, guys. Yeah, live Currie Cup again. I thought I'd switch the camera off for a second, play a little joke. Just getting my stuff together here, man. Good stuff. See some people in already. Nice. Good, good, good. Good start to the Currie Cup weekend yesterday. Nice performance there from the Cheetahs. Old Faf with the blonde hair was looking good yesterday, man. He was looking good. So Faf beat my bloody Sharks yesterday. At the beginning it was close, but afterwards the Cheetahs took over. And today, but it's a battle of the cats, baby. Lions against the Pumas. Let's see if the king of the jungle can take it. I think the Lions are the favourites in this one. But I'm an underdog, man, so I'm going to root for the Pumas today here. And everybody knows my favourite colour is pink. I'm actually going to get my pink shirt. I'm going to get my pink shirt quickly because I'm going to support the Pumas today. So let me go get some pink. Here we go, here we go. The man is back again. Here we go. Put that shirt out there. The other shirt flies away. Here we go. Pumas, baby, Pumas. And Vic is going Pumas today, as you can see. Sip of water as well. No, I hope you guys are all doing well, man. I'm looking forward to this game. And don't forget, afterwards, straight after this, Vern will be on as well. And he will be doing the Griquas against the Bulls. And then, of course, tomorrow, we still have that little derby there, that Cape Province derby there between the Boland Cavaliers and the DHL Stormers there in Wellington. Wellington, South Africa, not in New Zealand, even though Wellington in New Zealand also belongs to Alfredson Enclave. Bad news in the house, guys. Don't forget to put your tips out. Remember, we'll send you little gifts for the guy that wins the tips. Cool air freshener. Let me put it out there for you. Doesn't matter where it is in the world. I think we've sent, Vern will correct me, we've sent all over already. South Africa, I think something's on its way to New Zealand, to the South Pacific. Hey, those bloody air fresheners are going to be world famous everywhere soon. Let's have a look. I'm just going to try to keep up to date with the tips coming. Rose Garden's going 24-22. I think he needs a new one for his car. There you go. Dan, put your tip out. Dan, don't forget your tip. Good, I'm good, Dan. As per usual, always good. Here you go. Let me just change. There you can see our logo in the background. But I want to put the Currie Cup logo out there right now. Let me just do that straight away. There you go. Put it on top of the rugby logo. So it is Currie Cup. It's going to be a good one. You've got about 12 minutes to go before kickoff. So don't forget to get your tips in. You've got like about 15 minutes after kickoff. So after 15 minutes in the game, I'm going to clamp it down. Bloody Vern won it yesterday, but he can put out a tip today. He's not winning today because I'm winning today. But I'm so nice that even if I win, the second place person will get the gift. Huh? No problem. Let's have a look at these two teams quickly. We'll start with the Pumas. At prop, we have Etienne Yanke. Then your hooker is Jail Van Sale. Your other prop is Junior Banda. Then your two locks, Stefan Krugel and JJ Skierpers. What a name there, Skierpers, my lord, oh lord, oh lord. Then David Marais is there as well. That is one of your loose forwards. Willie Engelbrecht at 7. Marvelous Mashimbi at 8. Good afternoon, Janlu. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Don't forget, Janlu also does these things. So you can join Janlu on his channel. Ronnie, I'll put that down in a second. Then your scrum half is Thomas Burzy. Your fly half is Dunrich Fasahi. Then your wingers are Delvin Blood and Alfonso Isaacs with 14. Your two centers, 12 and 13, is Troy Delport and Sango Samlashe. There you go. And of course, at number 15, we have J.C. Nell. I think that's how you pronounce that all, man. So before I get into the Lions, let's put out the next tip there. That is Ronnie going, tips are important, 31-19 to the Lions. Huh? All right, okay, man. Let's have a look at that Lions squad there. Yeah, both these teams lost in week 1. Lions close, lost there to the Cheetahs. So both of them will want to win today and bounce back. Your prop, Morgan Norde. Then your hooker is Marla Sithole, not what I was going to say. Marla Sithole. There you go. That name, I'm going to probably say shithole about 10 times during this broadcast. Your other prop is Conrad van Vuren. Then your two locks are Dylan Sonnebloem and Ruan Delport. Your three loose forwards are Thande Biela, Jared Kant. Jared, I spelled his name wrong there. Morne Fenter. Then your fly half. Your scrum half is Zane Chillers. Your fly half is Sam Francis. Then your two wings, Raps, Maxwane and Keegan Smith, 11 and 14. Your two centers, Reinhard Jonker and Likonia Finca at 12 and 13. And at number 15, we have Latikan Nela. That is your lineup for your Lions. I just see Keegan there. Keegan's in the house as well. Keegan Myers going 32-24. Okay, I'll put my tip out there. I'm going 24-21 Lions from the beginning. That's what I put out there. Ronnie's tip I've got written up there as well. So let's see. Hey, this guys, should be an interesting one, man. It should be a good one. Currie Cup. It's going to be. I think the Lions make the playoffs, and I think the Cheetahs make the playoffs. Those are for me the two favorites to make it. I still got Kriquas making the playoffs. And then it's a toss-up between the other teams is what I think. But that's just my personal opinion. Ronnie says hi. Good to see that Ronnie's doing well there. I wanted to say something to Ronnie now, and I forgot. Couldn't have been that important. But we'll see. Listen here. Nice little sip of water. There you go. So don't forget to put your tips out. Don't forget to put your what's his name out to hit the poll. And of course, guys, I want to get to 100 likes today. So hit the bloody like button. I'm going to count now. What do we got in here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people in the chat. So we should have 10 likes. If we don't, people in the chat are not doing their job. There you go. Because that's feels like magic. That's cool if it feels like magic. I don't know about that. I hope we get some magic in the game today. That would be really nice. There you go. But should be a tough one. Look, the Pumas should have never lost last week to the Sharks. A lot of Puma fans were not happy with the ref saying the Sharks got helped. I don't know about that. Peter in the house. Peter from Sirius. The main man. Oh, I hope Peter wins it. I'd love to send Peter one. He's going 47-21. Peter, bloody hell, man. I was going to put Sirius behind his name. Otherwise, because we might have one or two other Peters in here as well. But no. Let me just do something here. There you go. Okay, I sent that message out. Okay, there you go. Got that out there. But it's just I'm just waiting for the feed to go on. Listen here, guys. Tell me, how have you... Oh, Garby's in the house as well. Write down Garby's tip. What's that? 45. Lecco mio. 34. Well, if it's a 45, 34 Garby, or the Gabby, I'm really happy, man, because that means we're going to have an interesting game with a lot of tries. Guys, tell me, what do you think about the Currie Cup season as well? Who's your favorites? Who do you support? Who do you think is going to win the Currie Cup this year? How excited are we all about that Greatest Rivals tour coming up really soon? First, the Springboks play Argentina in like a pre-test, and then we got those 4 games against the All Blacks. The All Blacks with the haka kaka. Let's see if it's a lot of kaka, not so much haka this time. I'm still going 3-1 for the Boks in that test. I can't see anybody winning at 4-0. 3-1, maybe 2-2. I think it'll be tighter test, and a lot of people think... I hope not. I hope we freaking destroy them 4-0, but I don't think that's going to happen. I can go and watch the game live now. So let's just test. Oh, Jack Lewis. Jack, be nimble. Jack, be quick. Vic has no idea about a bet. I do not know anything about betting, my friend. I know. I betted Jan Ray And I still haven't got my bloody shirt. But now I have no idea about betting. Do you think Lions halftime, full time at even money is a good bet? I don't know. What does that mean? I just think the Lions are going to win. If that helps you. And I think most people are going with the Lions bet. So if you look at all the things that most people are going with the Lions. And I think we'll get over 50 points in this game. That's what I can tell you. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I can agree with that, Jack. Jack Lewis. Where is Jack Lewis from? Jack Lewis, 92-24. 92-24. Okay. Weather forecast 20 degrees. They're not the warmest place in the world there at Ellis Park at the moment. Ellis Park, the iconic Ellis Park Stadium. I'll never forget there when that bloody jumbo flew over there in 1995. Great, one of the greatest days of my life. Pre-marriage. I got it in there, guys. I saved my ass, didn't I? I'm from Brighton in England, sir. Hey, Brighton, are you a Hove and Albion fan as well? Lovely place, Brighton there. Brighton on the ocean, on the sea. Beautiful little place there in England. What's it, South? Geez, I'm not going to say something. I know it's on the coast, but is it the South Coast or is it one of the other coasts? Fucking hell. There's not 1,000 people in that stadium right now. This is not good for the Currie Cup, man. This is not good, man. West Ham fan. Condolences, my friend. But I think you come straight back up this year. West Ham, traditional team there. Always bringing out good, young talent. Give us your tip for this game. You can win something if you send me your address afterwards by email. With, just something small, an air freshener for the car. I'm going to write down Jack Lewis already because I want his tip here. Because the man's a better, so I want to see how good he bets. Jack Lewis. Very bottom of England there, on that Cornwall coast. What is that? Southampton, Portsmouth, Brighton. That's all down that south area there, right? Beautiful area of Great Britain. If I would live in Great Britain, I'd have no Springboks in these teams, so I don't recognize any of the teams. Jasmina, it is. Well, you should have watched yesterday. We had Faf playing for the Cheetahs, but yeah, no, look, the Springboks are all getting ready for that big tour there in New Zealand. Here we go, 47-32 to the Lions. Okay. Now, a lot of the young Springboks, the under-20s, will start next week. They'll start playing, so there'll be a few of those cool names in there as well. Now, the Currie Cup is very much a development league for the players that are not really in the URC teams. None of the Springboks. You sometimes see ones. I mean, let's have a look at the two teams again. I'll have a look there. I mean, look, Jared Carnes is a well-known player. Reinhard Jonker, of course. Dylan Sonnebloem. You've got those players out there. Otherwise, yeah, very much developmental players, and we'll see. But some young fans in the house running out. Very disappointing crowd. Very disappointing crowd. Willie Engelbrecht is the captain, obviously, of the Lions. Of the Lions. What am I talking about? The Pumas in that beautiful dress that they always wear. Supporting the Pumas today, even though I think the Lions are going to win. Got a little bit of my Puma pink out today. Vern still hasn't given his tip. He's trying to act all clever here. Jasmine Ma, can you give us your tip for today's game, man? Oh, you don't know the players, you just said. Doesn't matter, just give a tip, man. Here come the Lions in their traditional white and red. Now, there are a few people in the house. The young kids were there. Young kids enjoying it, man. You can sit wherever you want in the stadium now. So, Ruan Delport, obviously the captain of the Fidelity ADT Lions. So, should be a good one. I'm going to put a little bit louder in a second so I can hear something. Who's the referee today? Griffin Colby is the ref. Yeah, he ref last week. He was good. There you go. Here we go. So let's have a look. Jasmine's going 47-21. Damn, that's a good one. 47-21. Jasminema. There you go. So we got some tips in. That's good. Don't forget, you got 15 minutes to get your tips in from now as we have kickoff, guys and girls. So Lions straight on into the attack here. Let me just put my chair properly here. Get nice. Try to get used to the names again, of course. So Zane Zealers kicks the ball out of touch there. So it's going to be a line out for the Pumas on the 10-meter line of the Lions. Good stuff early on here. Supporting the Pumas in the Currie Cup. I'm supporting the Pumas today. I like the Lions a lot. I really don't have a team other than the Sharks. And I do support Boerland, of course. And once again, got a shout out to Brian there for organizing those Boerland shirts. Hey, that's going to be fantastic. Here we go, line out. Oh, and the Lions steal the line out. Oh, the big boy, Sito. Oh, a little untidy, a little scruffy. A little bit irritating, these two shirts are, yeah, very close. I would have liked to have, a little bit more definition. What channel is it on? Listen here, I'm watching it on Australian TV, Jack. That is on Stan TV. I just use the VPN, go to Australia, and I go to Stan TV. They're really good with rugby. They bring all the Super Rugby, NPC, Currie Cup. So check it out there. Yeah, no, I call him Shithole. Sitole, yeah. Don't worry, Wolf. Don't forget your tip, man. Well, yeah, I did. Well, maybe Jasmine can help you out there, man. Guys, if you know where you can watch the games, other than where I'm watching it on Australian TV. So thanks for that, Yanre Sitole. Situle. Or the Sitole. Here we go. Knock on here from the Pumas early on. So it's going to be Lions ball here. I'm going to write down there. Paddy in the house as well. I'm going to put down there Wolf. Wolf Gamer. Let's see what he comes up for a tip for today. Wolf Gamer going 28 to the Lions, 38 to the Pumas. Okay, all right. Interesting. Interesting. There we go. So, yeah, 3 minutes into the game, and all happening in the half of the Lions so far. Okay. If you got, normally it should work. I use Sky and I use VPN. Okay. Otherwise, you're just going to have to listen to my beautiful voice. There we go. Scrum here for the Lions. Gets it out there. Good work. Yonker down the side here. Gets it to Finca. Oh, good running there. Good tackling from the Pumas. And they steal the ball. Advantage to the Pumas here. Here we go. Delport. Nice work here. Borussia getting it out quickly. Looking for, was going to look to kick there. Over the halfway line. Go the Pumas. How's it, Vic from Derbs? Nice color shirt. Yeah, I thought I'd be a little bit, support the Pumas a little bit today. There we go. Brian in the house. Brian B, there you go. Brian going 42-24. I needed to stay a low-scoring game. Ronnie says, go Lions. 79% are going with the Lions. Okay. It's good for him. Can earn some good money in France. Yanre hasn't put out his tip yet for today. Put down Yanre's name. Yanre, what's your tip, Yanre? Here we go. So, Pumas definitely dominating here early on. We've had 4.5 minutes, almost 5 minutes of this game, and it's all been in the half of the Lions so far. Look, the Pumas will want to bounce back from last week's surprising loss to the Sharks. Good work there from Thomas Bourse again. Going to come back for a penalty here. So another penalty against the Lions. Pumas 26, Lions 24. Okay. So, yeah, a lot of undiscipline here from the Lions going early here in this game. 5 minutes in, and that's about the fourth penalty already. So it's going to be what's the ref going to give you? A scrum to the Pumas. Okay, well, good for them. We'll talk about all those things on Monday in the DEFCON Rugby show. I'm just going to improve my lighting here. There you go. So, here we go. Scrum here to the Pumas. Thomas Bourse putting it in. Not Boozy, he's not been drinking. Bourse. Here we go. Quick take here from the Pumas. Up almost to that 22 now. Getting into the zone here. I will be doing that game, Paddy. I'm putting it all out later tonight. Join me for that tomorrow, yes, on Vic and Vern's football. It's going to be the Gaelic football final. There you go. Good for him. What's wrong with being 45 years old? Are you an age basher or what? You've got something against old people? So what are the cheaters? The Pumas going to do? You take the 3 points. Yes, the Pumas are taking the 3 points here. Taking the 3 points early here, the Lions. And listen here. I'm older than that, so be nice. Be nice to old people. Respect your elders. I can say that now. It was a few years back, and Danrich Versace here with the kick. Here we go. Can we get the first 3 points of the day on the board? Look, Sharks got to sign some old players. We gave all our old players away to the Stormers, so we need new old players. I guess I just signed him to the coaching staff, man. So 3-0 here for the Pumas. Good start. The favourite Lions are not quite in it yet. There you go. Everybody's ready to go. That's fantastic. Oh, good work here from the Lions. Straight onto it. 5 meters out here. Penalty to the Lions. Oh, Pumas in trouble. So the first 3 points are on the game, on the scoreboard. But it looks like the Lions can answer here quickly. It's a scrum 5 meters out from the Pumas try line. So Lions here with a that was a bad catch there from Marvelous Mashambi. He wasn't that fucking marvelous right now, was he? Thanks a lot. Hey, we've got a football one as well, man. You got to get on the channels, man. Lots of stuff coming up, man. We used to have it all on one channel. We split it. But thanks a lot for that, Wolf Gamer. Great stuff. We will be on the, We're going to be on the, tomorrow we're going to be on the sports channel. Vic and Vern Sports. Vern's got a morning show there. We're bringing back the sports show on a weekly basis now. I don't know if they're not taking, I think they take it seriously just with the young player. They're using it as a developmental league, which is good. Develop young talent. Where the young talent supposed to play? Did you see Liverpool's new PFP? It ruined my day a lot. PFP. Got to help me out with PFP. What the hell's PFP? So try here for the Lions, baby. So, Lucona, Finca, Mr. Finca scoring the try there for the Lions. I've got to remember these names because we do have a team of the week that we do. And Faf is in the team of the week, definitely. And so is Prince. Here we go. Greek was a favorite by 55. Okay, wow, that's big. Here we go. Sam Francis here. See if he can make the conversion. Put it a 7-3 lead here for the Lions. Okay, all right. So, kick is over. 7-3 to the Lions. Yeah, listen here. Liverpool not been that very on the transfer market, but I don't understand. You don't need to buy 10 players every year. All these other YouTube channels, they haven't signed 6 players, they haven't. Well, you can't sign 6 players every year. And let's be honest, if fans ran sports clubs would be fucking bankrupt. Pumas, don't worry, man. It's early going. You're 10 minutes in the books, and we got 7-3. So for all of you with a big scoreline, it's good news that they're scoring early. Lions here on their own 22. Sealers kicks it over the top. So good kick. Advantage here to all right. Pumas back on the attack over the halfway line. Nice ball movement here. Skippers getting it out there to Delvin Blood. Yes, Blood. Yeah, but that coach did win you a title, I found, last year. I thought it was a lot to blame on Slot, where I thought people like Mo Salah didn't turn up last year. Van Dijk wasn't great last year. I thought a lot of players just didn't turn up. Florian Wirtz only turned up like at the end of the season. I don't always blame the coaches, I think there was a lot of blame to go around there for the players as well. A lot of players were unhappy, McAllister didn't have his greatest season last year. Slobosly wasn't that prolific. I thought there was a big drop-off from the players as well. So here we go, Lions. Pumas 7-3 to the Lions. Scrum here for the Lions. Zane Siller is going to put it in here. Here we go. Yeah, but let's put it this way. Old Klopp had that team and couldn't win the title with it. So you got to give it to him. He did something right. I think the big mistake was getting rid of Darwin Nunez. Yeah, that's a big fall down for Mo Salah. Huh? Why would you leave Liverpool to play for fucking Besiktas? Let's be honest. I mean, I could understand if you went for big money to Saudi or went to play in the MLS. But Gapco, yeah, I do like Cody Gapco. That's one of the players that I would have liked to have signed for United. So another penalty against the Pumas here. So Lions starting to dominate the game here. Here we go. Good kick for touch here. I don't think he does anything with Germany. Germany just don't have the players at the moment. Germany don't have any world-class players. And I can say that because I don't use the word world-class like a throw around like other people. Other people use that word world-class. I didn't understand that. But listen, I think Liverpool were glad to get him off the books with the big wages that he was on. Here we go. Lions doing well here over the 10-meter line. This is a good little kick over the top. That's a nice little kick. And a great catch there. This is working well for the Lions. Over to the 22 here. Good work here. That is Biela. Thando Biela. Oh, he's a big man. That number 13 there. Finca, the try scorer. Good defense here from the Pumas. Oh, here we go. Beautiful work from the Lions. Nice work there for Mornay Fenter. Easy try for the Lions. Good try. Jared Cons with the try. Look, if you're Germany, if you Brazil, if you England, it doesn't matter who you are. If you Argentina, if you France, if you don't win it, it was a shit World Cup. The big countries, if they don't win it, it's a shit World Cup. Yeah, Netherlands had a look. They were missing some key players. I mean, look, I know one of them, De Ligt. And then, of course, Xavi Simons that got injured. The Netherlands had the injury bug. So another kick here. Can he get the conversion? The Lions player lying on the field there. Good kick. So Lions on the roll here. 14-3, 16 minutes in the books. So we've got 2 tries already. Finca with the first. Carnes with the second. Good work. But the big work was done by Mornay Fenta in this one. He did really well. So, Pumas get us underway again. Bandrich Verzachi with the kick. Well taken there from Carnes. Here we go. See can the Pumas bounce back now, 14 unanswered here. They need to do something. Zillers kick up and under. That's going. That's going to be challenged. Well taken. Yeah, look. No, I don't know. Look, he wasn't that good for you guys last year. He's got to play a good season this year. He had a cuck season. Delport is off. Ruan Delport and Ferreira is on. Yeah, they did, huh? Let's see if they can qualify. But it'll be tough to beat Benfica in Benfica. Or in Lisbon. There's no place called Benfica. We will have the Champions League on this channel this year. We will be doing a few games, of course, especially concentrating on the Man U games. But of course, we'll do Liverpool and we'll do Man City, and yeah, we'll see. Here we go. So the Lions back on its own. Lions are starting to dominate this game. The Pumas are gone missing here early. Good. This Finca is a strong bugger. No bias. Who do you think takes the title? I think the favourite's got to be Arsenal. City new coach, Liverpool new coach, Man U new coach, Chelsea new coach, Spurs new coach. I mean, out of the traditional big 6, only one team kept, has the same manager. I don't think City bought well. I think buying, just 1 second here, the Lions doing well here. I think Anderson was a terrible buy for that kind of money. Arsenal, if Arsenal can strengthen even more, you'd have to go with Arsenal. I think Liverpool will be better this year than they were last year. I think Liverpool make top 4. I think Liverpool, Arsenal, Man United, Man City, top 4 again. Tottenham, Chelsea, 5 and 6, something like that, or 6 and 5, whatever. So here we go. Good work from the Pumas, getting over the ball there quickly. Another Lions player on the floor, injured. Very good kick here from the Pumas. So it's going to be a line out on the halfway line for the Pumas. I just don't. I see it being a very open one. Look, I think Chelsea will do a good season because they've got a real coach now. Xavi Alonso is the real deal. I mean, I know you Liverpool fans wanted him. Nah, all the Liverpool fans think he's not good, but you all wanted Xavi Alonso to replace Slot. Let's be honest. If he would have chosen you guys, he would have been happier. Areola, I don't know. We've got to see how it is when he coaches a big team. Carrick did well last season, but it's different being interim and now having the job. And last year, Man U had no Europe, which Chelsea doesn't have this year. That's going to be a big boost for Chelsea. No Europe this year. They're going to have that same situation Man U had last year. Here we go. Come on. So the Pumas have got to do something here, man. It's going to be a Lions line out here. The first 10 games kind of gives you an idea what's going on. It does. But then, I mean, you could, in the first 10 games, you could have an easier schedule than in the second 10 games. You just don't know. Or you could have a tough schedule. If, let's say you're this one second year Lions doing one. Let's say just quickly on football, and then we'll go back to the rugby. Just say you're Liverpool, and in your first 10 games, you play Man United, Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham. And maybe one of and Aston Villa. You could have a terrible start to the season. And then afterwards, you get a good start to the season. Good work here from the Pumas cleaning it. Advantage to the Pumas. They need something here now. Coming back for the penalty on their own 5-meter line here. The Pumas have got to do something. All right. Maxwane doing well, but he knocked it on. I've got a little bit of a headache here. I think I need to take a little bit of a headache tablet. Just going to get a headache tablet quickly. I got to get a headache tablet because I don't want to get one. I'm going to precautionary headache tablet. Here we go. Back again. Got to take just a little headache tablet. Here we go. That should do it for me. So the Pumas are got to do something here. Not very. I mean, they were so dominant at the beginning. The first 8-9 minutes, the Lions couldn't get out of their own half, and since then it's been all the bloody Lions. So here we go again. Lions line up, but they lose the line up. Backwards. This is good work again from the Lions. Big boy here, number 19, Mursa. Okay. Well done. Lions leave the ball. There you go. Lions onto the 22 again. When they go forward, it'll come back here for that knock on, I think. That was a good move there from Alfonso Isaacs. Quick bugger, huh? Really quick. Now, good stuff here so far from the Lions. Got to give it to them. You got to give it to them. Lions doing really, really well at the moment. Happy with that. So, come on, boys. Come on, Pumas. I'm wearing the pink of the Pumas, man. What is wrong with you people, man? I'm helping you out here. This is better from the Pumas. Oh, that big boy there, that is Junior Banda. Advantage again to the Pumas here. Stefan Kruger pushing it forward there. Van Sale helping him out. Lions defending. Got to do good defending here, but the Pumas pushing forward here. About 15 meters out. There you go. There's my man Isaacs again. Getting it up to the 5-meter line here. This looking good for the Pumas. Now they go with the big boys there. Etienne Yenke. Here we go. And again. JJ Skippers. It would be nice for the Skippers to score. Come on. About a meter out here for the Pumas. Can't see it right now. It's very hard to read those numbers on the back of their jersey. Try time here for the Pumas, baby. Let's see who got the try there. Number 6. David Marais. So Pumas back on the scoreboard. This is good. It's good. What did Vic say? 24-21 is what I said. Ooh. Mm. So good stuff here. First try of the game for the Pumas. Narrowing down that lead to 14-8. So going to be a kick here. Let's see what old Damrich Visachi can do with this one. Not an easy kick. I love the Currie Cup, man. It's always been good. Always been a good thing, the Currie Cup. Yes, so Skippers pushing him over. Was it Skippers now? Tell me Skippers scored. That would be great. Who scored? Yes, the kick is good and the Pumas are straight back in the game here. So Pumas players clapping on the bench. Look, they all look cold, man. It must be cold out there in Ellis Park, man. In Johannesburg. Who was the scorer now? I'll tell us in a second. But I think Skip is doing good work there. So a kick-off here from the Lions. 27 minutes in. And, yo, baby. It's a close one. 14-10. So Pumas back on the attack here. I'm loving this. I am loving this. Good stuff here. There you go. There you go. Some Lashe is off. Wellman is on for the Pumas. So here we go. And again, Pumas, good defense work. Trying to get over the ball here. But it is Lions ball here coming out the ruck. And they're going to run this one. Well done. Here we go. Zane Silas getting the ball out. Going to go up and under. Here we go. A little bit too far for the chase, I think. No. Ooh, what's the ref going to say here? Okay. Yes, don't forget, the All Blacks do play against the Sharks, the Bulls, the Lions, and the Stormers. I think it all starts off with the Stormers, huh? I guess in that week, the Currie Cup will stop, huh? Here we go. Not a good line out here from the Lions going backwards here. Pumas have got more possession in this game, but the scoreboard says a different story. Here we go. Oh, nice work. Beautiful work. That's another try. And well done. Oh, knocked on by the Lions. So, but it is an advantage here to the Lions? Yes. What are the Lions going to do here? The ref has taken the clock off here quickly. I think it was a knock-on from the Lions, but they have decided differently so far. They're going to TMO this. They're going to check this, guys. They're going to check this. I don't know what they're checking quite yet. They're checking for knock-ons. Because I did think that the Lions knocked it on there. But let's have a look. Somebody's got a cramp there. Oh, that's Alfonso Isaacs with a little bit of a cramp there. It's quite early to have a cramp in the 29th minute. Okay, that is not a knock-on. That could be a forward pass. That's not a knock-on. That's a forward pass. Oof. So the question is, what are they looking at? Are they only looking on the knock-on from the Pumas? Or are they looking at a forward pass as well? So they're looking. Let me put my clock properly then. I can have a little bit of time here. 29, 10, reset. There you go. You can't give a yellow card for that. I'm sorry, man. This knock-on rule when you try to intercept a ball is fucking ridiculous in rugby. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous rule. No one tries to catch the ball when you try to intercept with two hands. It's natural you take one hand and you bring it into your other hand, man. That is a rule that has to go. It's a forward pass from the Lions, man. That should be a forward pass from the Lions. You cannot. The knock-on comes afterwards. It's a forward pass from the Lions. Do the right thing and give the forward pass. This is terrible. This is terrible from the TMO, man. This TMO shit is destroying rugby. It's destroyed football already. Oh my Lord! Oh my Lord, are you fucking drunk, ref? So he's just given a penalty try. He's given a penalty try to the Lions. Oh my Lord. A penalty try to the Lions. Yeah, okay, so if you're giving a penalty try. Come on. This is embarrassing, man. This is embarrassing. And a yellow card. This is embarrassing. This is destroying rugby. This is a load of fucking hogwash. How the hell can you make that decision? First of all, the TMA looks at that shit, but they don't look at the forward pass from the Lions. This is a load of fucking bullshit, man. Fucking hell, you would think Johnny Infantino's running the TMO in rugby now. It's corrupt. Ty, C101. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. Or as Charles Barkley would say, it's just terrible. I need to get that. I'm going to get that out there. Nah, bloody fucking hell, man. Let me just see if I can get that. Let me write that, Charles. Terrible. Terrible call. I'm not happy with that call. I'm just not happy with that call. I think that's ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Oh, my eyes killing me. Never seen such a bad call in my life. Oh man, oh man, oh man. How the hell did these refs come up with some of these decisions, eh? And the TMO as well. You can't just check the one and not the other. It was a clear forward pass. Clear forward pass. And then they decide, no, it's a knock on, which it was, from the Pumas, penalty try and a yellow card. That shouldn't, if you're going to give a penalty try, you can't give a yellow card in my eyes. I don't think you should have double punishment. It's like in football, you can't give a yellow card and a penalty, or a red card and a penalty anymore, unless you try to break somebody's legs. Terrible. Bloody terrible. So here we go. Can the Pumas bounce back here? They're about 5 meters out. They are a man down. We're coming close to half time now. So Pumas are about a meter out here. Can they score with a man less? And they got the penalty advantage here. Another try. Now they're giving it. Now he gives a yellow card. He's giving a yellow card now. He's giving a yellow card against the Lions. Now this ref likes his cards. So he's evening it up. But what is it now? Is it a try? Isn't it a fucking try? Morgan Norde is off with the yellow card. So both of the teams on a yellow card here. So it looks like he's given the try, but they haven't put it on the scoreboard yet. I can, because I'm quicker than the TV. Let's see what Fasahi does with the... What is going on here? So no try. Oh my Lord, what is going on here? Nobody has an idea. I've got no idea what's going on here now. That scoreboard cannot be right. That would have been Brian the Bear. I got both Brians in today, man. That was a try, man. Why did they kick a penalty? Can somebody explain to me what's going on here? Somebody explain to me. I think it was a try and a conversion. I'm going like this. This is what I'm doing right now. I don't give a shit what the TV says. So, Pumas hanging around now, and it's evens again with both on with 14 players out there. TV has decided not to put the scoreboard out because they don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't. On the replay said. I thought they scored. Yeah, they scored the try. They didn't take the 3. That was totally wrong from the TV. The TV got it totally wrong. They scored the try and they took the conversion. It is 21-17. No, perfect. Good stuff there, Jack Lewis. No. Bloody freaking hell, hey. Honestly, get me all nervous here, man. I'm like, it's a try. Why are they going? Then they have penalty at the bottom of the screen and the TV gives them 3 points. It was a try beforehand. And then the conversion. Try and a yellow card, yeah. This ref loves his yellow card. If we keep this up, there can be no players at the end of the game. Where are the good old days of Bucky's Buerta, man? There was never a good yellow card with old Bucky's. He was good. Here we go. So the Pumas back on the attack. We got a little bit under 4 minutes to go. No, that wasn't a penalty try. Because at a penalty try, you don't have to kick for the conversion. You get 7 points for a penalty try. Just stopping my clock so I can get it back up. That's a knock-on from the Lions here, definitely. So Pumas sticking around. This one's a close one, hey. You guys that scored, tipped the big scores are looking good, man. I'm already out of it. Here we go. So time back on, huh? There you go. Paddy giving us some Gaelic information here. Here we go. Pumas back on the attack. Want to get some more points on the board before half time. And what you have to pay for this subscription. Janray, what did Janray say? 24-26. Yeah. Look, I think everybody that went over 30 are looking good, man. Like Jasmina, 47-21. That looks good. Jack Lewis, what did Jack Lewis do? Jack Lewis, 47-32. That's a good tip, I think. The way they're scoring, it could be a high-scoring game. But we might get a boring second half. We might get a boring second half and no score in the second half. Things like that have happened. But we got another 2 minutes to go till half time here. Don't forget, guys. Don't forget. I've got to plug it. Straight after this game, join Vern for the Griquas against the Bulls. Should be an interesting game as well. And then, of course, tomorrow we have the Cape Province derby there. Boland against the Stormers. Oh, Sharks. Lions doing well here. 20 meters out here. Oh, it's intercepted. Good interception from Delport there. That's Troy. This is a big boy, Troy Balboy, but it is the Lions ball here. Biela, big boy going through here. Both teams going for it. I like that. Reinhard Jonker. Off to Jared Kahns. Back to Biela. Lions looking strong here. Oh, gives it to the big man, Conrad van Vuren. Ooh, was that a knock-on, ref? Well stolen by the Pumas again. Good stuff here. Pumas defense doing really well here. That's not going to roll all the way. It's a good kick, actually. A very good kick from the Pumas. They're going to have to dot this down. You must have fucking did something wrong again. Why is your sister-in-law beats you up, your brother punches you? What the hell did you do again, man? Somehow I think you got a problem, man. How old's your brother? He's like about 40, man. I know, a 40-year-old man doesn't punch a young man like you for nothing. Unless he's a fucking onnoer Siladuas. Violence not the solution. So it is half time. The Lions kick it out. Goal line dropout. Here we go. Puma still on the attack here. Good work here. That was beautiful work there from David Marais. Puma still trying to get something out of it. I think you take 3 points here. The Puma's yellow card is up. I can tell you that. What you only realized it now, Vern. What did you realize now? So it is half-time, guys. It is half-time. Good first half. Nice first half. Exciting first half. Lots of points. So the Pumas are in it. The Pumas are still in it. Everybody's still in the tips. Everybody's still in the tips. No one's been knocked out yet. Everybody's result can still kind of happen. So you're all in there. Don't worry. Ooh, it's warm in here. Warm. So we're going to the halftime, guys. I'm going to quickly just tell you, don't forget to join Vern, the rugby master, afterwards there for the Griquas against the Bulls. He'll be live from 4:45. Vern, just wait till I'm finished. Just wait till I'm finished, okay? Kerry are wearing green and gold, and Mayo are wearing red and white, okay? And then tomorrow, more Currie Cup, of course. Boerland against the Stormers. This game, I should be finished at 4:45. So, not a problem, Vern. Not a problem. Let's go have a quick break. Quick little break there. Where have I got my be back soon sign there? Small be back soon sign there. There you go. There you go. I'll just put it out there like that in the corner. There we go. Be back soon, guys. All right, guys, back again here. Just waiting for that second half to start. Let's get Vern on the phone quickly here so we can talk to him as well. Get him out there. Here we go. Just that he doesn't. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, you ready? Listen here, don't go live before I'm finished, huh?
Okay.
Because I forgot to change the things around. Don't you worry.
That's okay. I'll leave it.
Good game so far. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Ah, okay.
Listening to you and watching it.
But that penalty try was a joke.
Yeah, watching it, man.
No.
No more good refs.
No, because beforehand, there was a forward pass by the Lions. Clear forward pass. They don't look at that. They just look at that, and then he gives a penalty try. And then that rule, penalty try and a yellow card. That's a stupid rule.
Yeah, but that's the way it is.
That's like getting sentenced to death, and then they first they put you on the electric chair, but you're dead already, and then they still hang you, and then they shoot you afterwards. No, I mean, come on. I mean, you can't pay. How much punishment can one guy take?
Yeah, that's normal.
You could be married for 30 years. That's the same punishment.
I don't know. I haven't been married for 30 years.
Yeah, that's coming. It's coming. No, I can only say that because no one's at home right now.
Oh, no.
Ernst, Pumas are going to be strong in the second half. No, it's good, man. It's good. So far, so good. I've even got my pink Pumas shirt on today.
Oh, no, it looks good.
Well, listen, I always look good. We know that. It's just that's not even a question. But no, good stuff. Looking forward to it. I'm going to give you my tip quickly for the second game because I won't be around.
Yeah.
It's Griquas against the Bulls, right?
Yeah.
34-27 for the Griquas.
Okay.
All right, I got it.
Okay. Ciao.
Talk to you later, cha. That was Vern. He's going to be doing the The Griek was against the Bulls game afterwards. There you go, that on the channel. So be sure to get in there early. Give your tips off. Going to be great. So second half should start any minute now. Players are coming out. Yeah, players are coming out. So we're going to get started. That's good. So we should be on time. I don't know why they schedule these games so close to each other, you know. Have the one at 3 o'clock and have the other one at 10 past 5 or quarter past 5. That way, also the people on the TV can, go for a drink or something like that. But we'll see. There you go. So just waiting for the second half now to start. Look, Pumas are in this one, man. Pumas are in this one. I'm looking at all you guys' tips as well. Just go back here. Let's quickly have a look. Everybody had the Pumas scoring more than 17. Ronnie was the lowest with 19. So everybody's still in there with the Pumas. And with the Lions, everybody had the Lions over 21 as well. So everybody's still in it, man. Everybody can still win it. And you know what they say, if you're in it, you can win it. Just waiting now for the second half to start. I'm going for curry this evening. We're going to a curry restaurant this evening, so that's going to be interesting. I haven't been for such a long time, Vern. I haven't been to a curry restaurant for a long time. Just hope the bloody waiter doesn't recognize me. I'll say like, hey, you back again? Here we go. Kick off, boys and girls. Lions to get us underway for the second half. So 40 minutes to go yet. What can the Pumas do? Lions still on that yellow card for another 2 minutes and 15 seconds. So we'll see. Here we go. Kick over the top. Going to be a Lions line out here. Did he go straight out of? Nah. Ooh, what is the ref saying? Straight out of bounds? No. No, it is a Lions line out there. Good stuff. So, big boy Sitole to put the ball in here. And not as I call him, shithole. No, Sitole. Here we go. Line out to the Lions. 4-man line out. Lions get it. Nice take there from Ruan Delport. Advantage again to the Lions. What was the problem here? Oh, knock on. That's a knock on, ref. That's a knock on from the Lions. What are you talking about, ref? So, scrum here. Should be Pumas ball. There we go. Time is now perfect. Referee having problems getting the boys to scrum here properly, huh? Now, come on, boys. Get the scrum right, man. What's wrong with you people? I was wondering, this nice pink here. Damn, now that looks... Just like it, I'm a cool bugger, huh? Fuck it. No, can't do that. Go check out all our shorts on the channel. Always fun to watch the shorts. A lot of good shorts out there. Really funny. We just copy them off the internet. Some good ones there. I was listening to one there the other day from Jan Smith talking about old buckies. That is hilarious, man. Hilarious. You got to listen to that one with Jean Smith. That is hilarious. Oh, Bucky's, man. Bucky's was in big trouble, man. No, and then they showed on the big screen how he bets. He headbutts somebody and he tells old Jan Smith, no, Cappy, it's just the camera angle that looks bad. Here we go. Lions, this is nice work. He has played really well. Finca. Vern, you got to put Finca on our list. He's played really well today. Finca's played well. And Jared Carnes at 7. They've both played really well. And so has Sitole. There could be 3 candidates for Team of the Week. On the other side, I would say Alfonso Isaac has been good. JJ Skippers. I got to write these things down. So, from the Lions, so far, and from the Pumas, I would go 7, Jared Carnes. I thought 13, Licona. Finca has been good. There we go. Ruan Dalport. I got 3. That's good. Here we go. Lions back from the Pumas. Got to go 14. Alfonso Isaacs. 5. JJ Skippers. Definitely. Now those are the 2 I'm going to go with so far. Let's see what happens in the second half. Here we go. Lions back on the attack over the halfway line. Oh, good work there. Biela's been good as well. Easy try. And again, it's Jared Carnes with the try. Easy try here for the Lions. Good try from the Lions. Ooh. That kind of hurts my tips. Brian, you're fucking late, man. You are late. You know the rules, man. Like the first 15 minutes, if I'm not feeling nice, the first 20 minutes. You can't come in at halftime. But Brian, you know the email address. You know what, Brian? Brian the Bear. Where is he? Where's the email? The email's at the top of my head. Brian, send me an email with your address and I'll send you one. I'll send you one. There you go. Kick is good as well. So 28-17. Now things are looking different in this tip sheet. 28-17. Who's close here? Ronnie. 31-19. Ooh. Looking good for Ronnie at the moment. Come on, Pumas. Yeah, there you go, man. So, kick off here from Versace. Pumas got to do something here, but they seem to, every time the Lions score, the Pumas seem to come back at them. Nice up and undertaker from Keegan Smith. Just send me that email, man. Just with your address. It'll be in the post on Monday morning. Here we go. Nice little kick there from Zane Killers, or the Sillers. So going to be a line out here for the Pumas, just in their own half, just inside the halfway line. Have a look at. What was that? What time was that message? I've got to have a look. Okay. All right. So here we go. Van Zyl to put it in here for the Pumas. Oh, what's the ref doing again? Lions steal the line out again. Good stuff here from Jonker. Oh, it's looking good again. Those bloody Lions are looking good. The Lions are definitely in control of this one. So here we go. Lions back to the 22 here. Ooh, the Lions score here. I think this one's over and done with. Easy score here for the Lions. This time it's Reinhard Jonker. No. He gives the try away, Reinhard Jonker. He gave the try away to Latika Nele, the young man. So, class act there from Reinhard Jonker. No, it wasn't Reinhard Jonker that scored the try. He didn't put the ball down. The TV's got it all opgefok. He gifted him the try. There was no try there from Reinhard Jonker. He didn't touch it down. He just passed it straight to his teammate. Great stuff here. And the Lions are starting to put pedal to the metal here. Dylan Sonneblom did really well. I think that'll be the easiest try the man has ever scored in his life. Reinhard Jonker, not a man for the statistics, huh? Oh, it's starting to get out of control here now. The Pumas, whoever put them up, their bets on the Pumas, let's have a look. It doesn't look like good for the Pumas here. Janlu went with the Pumas. Can't see that happening. I'm going to quickly. Dennis went with the Pumas. Who else went with the Pumas? Oh, Wolfgang. Oh, Wolfgamer, I mean. And Janre went with the Pumas. So Janre is gone already. That's not happening. All right. So if you betted on the Pumas today, you're not going to win the air freshener. I can tell you that. I must probably, I put a little X against my name. I must probably got no chance. Anton Tirol, that's not going to happen. Rose Garden is gone as well. Ronnie's still in there. So is Keegan. Peter is in there. Gabby's still in there. Jack Lewis is still in there. Yasmina is still in there. Brian the Bear is still in there. So we've got a few that's still to go. Another pen. Oh, geez, if they score again, it's going to knock out a few people. They're going quickly. Oh, the Lions have got some nice ball handling and some offloads here. Yeah, that's game for me too, man. I have the Lions winning, but my tip is so far out now. The Lions score again. Ooh, put a lot of people in this driving seat here. Brian the Bear. You might even win this one, Brian. Because at the moment it's looking good for you. He had 42-24. So that's very possible. Oh, another penalty against the... There we go. Here we go. So all the Lions at the moment, what a shit show from the Pumas in the second half. So, Lions have got the bonus point already. The Lions have got everything going for them. Look, they needed the win. The Lions need the win. And for the Pumas, look, you lost last week, you lose this week. You're under a lot of pressure if you want to do something in this competition. Huh? There's only 7 games to be played. You'll be 0-2 after 2 weeks. Lions fans are enjoying themselves. I don't know about that. There's probably Janre in the crowd there, acting like a fool. Acting like a fool. What are the referee? What's the referee doing now? So it wasn't a straight line out. It was contested. It's going to be Pumas ball here. So some changes coming for the Lions. Still early going here. Wellham is on. Sitole is off. I thought he was one of the better players today. So what are they going to do here? Is there way? Van Eyden is on at scrum half for the Pumas. Bursey is off. What can... Leroux is on. Banda is off. So what can the Pumas still do here? Dubé is on. Janke is off. So Pumas emptying the bench here, trying to Van Sale is off as well, and Camper is on. So the Pumas are basically gone bomb squad here, just throwing everybody on. Here we go. Scrum put in from the Pumas. Oh, in big trouble again, the Pumas. Nah, Jonker gets his try. Reinhard Jonker gets his try. And the Pumas coach is about to have a meltdown. I've got to put Jonker in the team of the week because I'm telling you, really good. Reinhard. Jonker. So yeah, this changes the tip sheet again, my friends. So let me start scratching off the losers, baby. So Dennis is a loser, he's off. Wolf Gamer is off. Janre is gone. Who else had the Pumas? Jan Lou is gone. I had the Lions, but 21-24, not good enough. 24-21, Anton is gone as well. Rose Garden is gone. Ronnie is gone. Keegan Meyer is gone. So 42 already. So if you're not in the, we still got 5 guys in this tip. We still got 5 people in the tip. So we got Peter from Sirius. He went 47-21. Gabby was 45-34, all still possible. Jack Lewis 47-32. You need the Pumas to start. Yasmina 47-21. Ooh. And Brian the Bear 42-24. At the moment it's Brian the Bear. It looks like Brian's going to win it. Yasmina's tight on his heels, so let's see what happens here. Mare is off. Nimbande is on. Big boy 2. So Pumas have used all their reserves now. And they are getting hammered. 6 tries here from the Lions. Good scoring, big scoring. Defense is, how do you say? Not a word used in this game from the Pumas. There we go. So, and the Lions looks like they're going to pull. It's still a long way to go. It's 25 minutes to go, man. This could get ugly quickly. Again, the Pumas on the attack here. This is nice. Can they score? Believe, yeah. I'm a believer. Who sang that? The Monkeys, man. I'm a believer. Oh, you know what they say? Dreams can come true. But it doesn't look like it at the moment for the Pumas. This would be a monster comeback, but close to the try line here now. A try here from the Pumas, and it gets close. So we still got 5 people in here with the tips, because a lot of you went 47, 45, 47, 47, 42. So interesting. All right, man. Yeah, LeBron, that's a big team now, that 76. I don't think they'll win anything. I just think that's a dysfunctional group there. Ant-Man must come to the Miami Heat, man. Here we go. So, scrum here. Put in by the... Nice try here from the Pumas. Ooh, tips are changing. Connor van Eden off the bench. No chances, buddy. Yeah. Did he renew his contract yet? You know how it is with these young players, huh? Minnesota's not that market that they want to be in, man. I always feel for the Milwaukees, for the Minnesotas, for the Utahs. They get these good players and then they run their contract down and they piss off. I mean, KG, didn't he play for the Timberwolves? Come on, the Pumas. They're still in there. Fasachi here. If Fasachi makes this kick, Brian the Bear's got the perfect tip so far. Unbelievable. So I can tell you now, guys, Brian the Bear tipped 42-24. But his problem is Brian has got 22 minutes to go. Listen here. 90% of the contracts in the NBA are ridiculous. There's too many. Listen here. There's no player in the NBA that's worth 50 million a year. That's a joke. I don't care who you are. And now LeBron's playing for what, 4 million a year, 2-year contract at 8 million. Now that is also a joke. How can he be at that minimum? But whatever. He signed it. Doesn't need the money. He's a billionaire already. So here we go. Are the Pumas going to show us something here? Here we go. Fasachi with the kick up the field. Going to find touch. Yes, good touch here from Fasachi. Going to be a line out on the halfway line here for the Lions. Got 20 minutes to go in this one. So no problems. Yes, I hear back home again. Not a problem. Let's go. Let's go. Just going to say hi. The family is just... It's mad money for anybody. I don't care if you're a CEO of a company. I don't care if you're a basketball player. I don't care where the fuck and how you earn. But listen here. No one's putting a gun to somebody's head. It's a forward pass. Jeez. I don't know. I just need 1 times 20 million. There you go. I'm going to be back in a second. Just a quick hello here. Hello. Just quickly. So, sometimes you just have to greet the people. There you go. It's called meet and greet. There you go. So Jared Khan's there looking like he's a little injured there. $60 million a year. Fuck, that's the problem. That's the problem. All these athletes, I'm not talking about the rugby players, but especially in the American sports, got no fucking brains. Most of them are dumb as dog shit. You know how many NBA players go bankrupt? They earn 20, 30 million a year, and five years after leaving the NBA, they're bankrupt. Bankrupt. Football players the same in American football players. Crazy. How the fuck do you go bankrupt? I mean, because they're all going to buy 50 cars. You can't only drive one at a time. I can understand having 2 cars. You know, you're having maybe a family car and a sports car. Yes, and maybe a nice motorbike. But do you need 10 cars? You can do that if you're the LeBron Jameses of the world and you've built up a financial empire. Well, then go for it, or the Michael Jordans. The problem is most of these guys, they got to feed through like 40 people, man. Yeah, that's ridiculous. No sports person's worth 250 million a year. I'm sorry. Here we go. Pumas back on the attack. Are we going to call this a comeback so far? They score again, hey? Then you would say, 20 minutes to go, 19 minutes to go. They can score another try now in the next 5 minutes. Things could open up here. Oh, but then they throw the ball away. That's the second interception already. That scrum half is not going to be in the team of the week. I can fucking tell you that. If you're Brian the Bear, you want no one to score anymore. You're perfect. Big up and under here. That was from Zane Zillers. Here we go. Who's chasing? That's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a Lions ball. Lions back on the attack here. No, I just think that's crazy money, man. No one's worth that money. But you know what they say? You are worth what they pay you. That counts for your jobs that you're all doing today. My job, you get paid what you're worth. And somebody thinks they're worth it. Two bears brawling each other. Okay. Here we go. So it looks like Kant is going to go off. He's in my team of the week so far. I got 4 nominees from the Lions so far. Here we go. Even that's a lot of money, man. Come on. Come on. If you're making $1 million a year, that's a lot of money already. For normal people, that's a lot of money, man. Come on, let's be honest. Most of us, we take like $500,000 a year for 20 years. Let's be honest. Then you're living like a king. Doesn't matter what country you live in. Carnes is off. Ferreira is back on here. So what are the Lions going to do here? Good working here. Lions pushing towards that 22, about 5 meters out. Got to stop the how do you say, the momentum of the Pumas. Oh, and again, Finca's doing well. That's why he's in my team so far. Lions over the 22 here. Oh, just out of bounds there. Come on. Don't forget, guys. Don't forget Stormers afterwards. Stormers. Always the team that gets us the most. Oh, no, the Bulls, sorry. The Bulls. Crick was against the Bulls. Stormers come out tomorrow. Put that out there. That's tomorrow. Bullant against the Stormers. I'll be watching that. Vern will be commentating that. We'll see what happens. Eh? There you go. Here we go. Pumas line out. 16 minutes to go here. Can the Pumas, score 14? They got to score 3 times. They're down by 3 scores here, the Pumas. So they need to start scoring quickly now. Fasaki with a nice big up and under. Can anybody get onto it? Well done here by the Pumas. I don't like the scrum half here from the Pumas. Makes too many mistakes. His passing is not... He got intercepted twice now for a try almost. Currie Cup is entertaining, man. 100%. Dolph Ziggler. Knock on from the Pumas. Come on, man. Come on. I wear pink for the Pumas today, man. They're letting me down. Big time. Penalties conceded. 5 by the Pumas and only 3 by the Lions. Ah, nice dancing there. She's making a selfie, man. My Lord. Now, Currie Cup is entertaining. Lots of scoring, lots of tries. Not always the highest standard of rugby, but very entertaining. Lions line out here. If you're the Pumas, you've got to score soon if you still want to get back into this. Short line out from the Lions. You're going to give him a yellow card now. Don't be fucking ridiculous. Oh my Lord. Are you seriously going to... So here we go, line out to the Lions. Let's see what they can do. Well done. Lions take it, move it out the back line. Good work once again from Reinhard Jonker. He's been good today. Another yellow card here to the Pumas. This ref loves his fucking yellow cards, doesn't he? So, penalty to the Lions, yellow card to the Pumas. That's the game. That kills the Pumas of any hope. They're going for the 3 points here. Ooh, what does this mean? 45. So he'll be up by 3. It's going to be hard for me to decide who wins this tips today. But it looks like it. It looks like it. It's still Brian, even though if they score the 3 points here, it's still going to be Brian. Yeah, this will make it 45. That's 21 points. That's 3 tries and 3 conversions. The difference then you would bet, if you're a betting man, you would not put a cent anymore on the Pumas. Who wins the next game? I think the Griquas. The Griquas are the stronger team. I can actually, what I can do for you quickly, let me just go have a look quickly. So he makes the kick. Let me go quickly. I've got that. There you go. No, that's not quite the score. There you go. There you go. I'll quickly go have a look at the lineups. Let's have a look at the lineups quickly. What is it? Griquas. Griquas, are they going strong? I'll tell you, they got Gershon Ware in there. Okay, they got Prinsloo. Okay, and they're playing against the Bulls. What are the Bulls have got in there? I'm going to try to help you out here. Okay, Kunene is in there. Keegan Johannes is in there. JJ Toron is in there. Devon Williams. Actually, I think the Sharks could, the Bulls could land the upset here. Got a lot of good players in the Bulls team. I can't. It's your money. I can't tell you what to do. I got a funny feeling. I got to change my tip. I got to tell Vern I got to change my tip. I'm going to go Bulls win here. Bulls upset win. So here we go. Griquas with the ball. Can they score again? Heavy underdogs. Okay. I think this is one where you could try here from the Griquas. Talking about the Griquas. Try here from the Pumas, my lord. There you go. Okay. See, me now, if I was a betting man and I put like $10 on something, I'd go on the Bulls because most probably the odds on the Bulls are really good. And I think the Bulls could land an upset today. So 29-45, and all of a sudden it's Gabby that takes the lead here. Gabby. You're getting close now. He misses the kick. So let me have a look. It is where we got the Jack 47-32. What is it now? 29. So Jack is off by 4 points. 5 points. Gabby is 45. He's off by 5 points. Okay. Peter is off by 8 points at the moment. No, Peter's off by 10. Jasmina is off by 8, 10. Brian the Bear is off by 5, and 3 is 8. So it's a tie between Gabby and Jack Lewis at the moment. So yeah, we'll see. But I think there's more tries coming here. I think there's more points. There's still 10 minutes to go. But Jack, you can start. It's looking good for Jack Lewis and for Gabby. If there's 2 people that are tied, they both get one. I got a few of them. For Jack, it would be now interesting if the Pumas would take 3 points, but they didn't. Would have been interesting if they had made the kick, Jack. Here we go, Lions pushing forward here. What you guys don't want is you don't want the Lions to score. You don't mind the Pumas scoring, but the Lions can't score anymore, otherwise your tips will lose out. Jasmine, it looks like you're going to win the tips, my dear. Or you got a chance. But you'll be in tomorrow. Okay. But hey, Jasmina, sleep well, man. Beautiful kick there from the Lions. 8 minutes to go in this one. 8 minutes to go. And at the moment, it is Jack, Lewis, and Gabby winning the tips together. Gabby went 45-34, and Jack went 47-32. So if you count the points together, they're both 5 points out. Gabby, that would be sending it down to South Africa. Jack would have to send it over there. That's not up to Brighton. This is very good from the Pumas. Knock on from the Pumas. Still got that yellow card for another 4 minutes, the Pumas. Let me just quickly plug my phone in so that I have some battery life when we go to the restaurant so that I can listen to Vern. Mo's in the house. Mo. How are you doing? I'm always doing well, man. I hope you're doing well. Mo, the man that got engaged a few weeks ago. Vern's coming up afterwards. That's a good keyword for me. Vern will be doing the Griquas against the Bulls in about 12 minutes time. So in 12 minutes, Vern's going live. Don't you guys worry. Go check it out. The Griquas against the Bulls. And then, of course, tomorrow you'll have more Vern. Your favorite commentator there, he'll be doing the Boerland against the Stormers. So check that out. Huh? If you just wanted to go straight over, just hit the notification button. Straight after this feed will take you straight over to the other one. There you go. Here we go. Lions back on the attack. Lions scoring actually helps Jack. Yeah, there you go. There's another try there. The 50 burger is up. I got to put in there 15. Latika. Nella. Second try of the game. One was gifted, but he did score the other one. There we go. Okay, I'll tell you now. Because you had 47. She had 45. I'll explain to you. Her tip was 45-34. Your tip was 47-32. So you are on the Puma side 3 off. And she's 5 off. But because they scored now, she's on 45, 50, that'll make more. It's always the least difference. So if you believe, well, let's let him first make the kick. He does make the kick. There you go. We've still got a few minutes to go. All right, so it is 52. So, Jack, you said 47. They made 52. That gives you a -5. You said 32. They hit 29. That's -3. That's a minus of 8. Gabby, 34. 29 is -5. And -7 is -12. And no one else is coming in. So, whatever happens now, only Jack can win it. Because even if the Lions score another 10 points, it makes no difference. The only way you can lose it now is that if the Pumas all of a sudden score a try. Jack, put my email address out there. Send me your address. It's coming, my friend. There you go. Where's the email there? There it is. Email is blinking on top of my head there, Jack. Go check that out. Send me an email with your address there in Brighton. Just your post address, and it will be in the mail on Monday. You should get it by Wednesday. Doesn't take that long. I bought all these stamps in any case. So here we go. They are in South Africa, yeah. So you're saving me money, man. It's more expensive to send it to South Africa for me than it is to England. And Gabi's won one already, so don't worry. I sent one to Gabi already. So yeah, it's good, man. It's good that somebody new wins. Here we go. Ooh. Lions back on the attack. No, that's fine, man. That's fine. That's part of our show here. We do it. We always send it to somebody. Don't worry. So send us your address. We'll send you. It's part of the package here, man. And Jack, if you're into football, have you ever heard of Super Bro? Go to Super Bro, sign up. You can. It's a tip game there. If you like tipping. And we have big prizes there. And just go to Vic and Vern Football. The league's called Vic and Vern Football. You'll find it easy. Sign up there. You can win prizes. It's for free. It's just another thing that we do on the channel. Check it out. Or just join us on one of the football ones. But I'll be plugging it the next week or two until the Premier League starts. I don't watch the Commonwealth Games. I'm sorry. I do the Olympics, but the Commonwealth Games is nah. All love to the English and to the Commonwealth. I have no problem with them, but I don't do Commonwealth Games. Nah, come on. I can't do everything. If they had rugby sevens or something, I'd watch it. But not like this. Who am I supporting tomorrow? What's tomorrow? This game you mean tomorrow? Of course I'm supporting Willem tomorrow, man. Just like, what the hell's going on here? All right, something went wrong. My stream just went off. All right, let's just have a quick look here. There you go. See if I can get it back. Just want to finish the show. It's refetching it. It was probably done by the time I get back. Now, 30 seconds to go. So we can congratulate Jack Lewis, 92-24 from Brighton there on the south of England on winning the tips today. He tipped 47-32. That was the closest of anybody, just followed closely by Gabby. So the freshener's on its way to Jack when he sends me an email. The email is on top of my head still. So check that out. I'm going to start wrapping up because I want to give Vern a little bit of time. He's got 5 minutes to go. Oh, it looks like the Lions are going to score again, but that makes no difference to who wins it because I think it's a try. So the ref just blows the whistle. He said, no try. Don't even TMO that. So we got the winner, 50. Whoa, let me put it out there. So 52-29, the Lions beat the Pumas convincingly. Yeah, congratulations to the Lions. Pumas in a little bit of a spot of bother now. Let me just put that out there. Just want to stop the clock. There you go, 80 minutes in the books. So our Pumas lost. The Lions won. Congratulations to the Lions. Guys, I'm going to leave now because, listen, the next stream starting in 3 minutes' time. There you go. Go check it out. Crick was against the Bulls with Vern. Enjoy that stream. I'll be on there as well in the first few minutes, and then we'll talk to each other tomorrow again because I'm going to go live with Vern tomorrow. I must probably come there to the Bullock game. I definitely want to watch. Guys, have a great day. Enjoy and see you guys soon. Thanks for joining Vic and Vern's Rugby.